Good evening, everybody. This is Holly with Working on Me. I literally just walked in from painting again all day. So I am coming to you as a late night dinner for y'all because I feel bad that this week will probably get all mixed up. My son signed on a new house last week and it's new to him. It's an older home. So we're painting and getting things done. This whole weekend we've been working. So I feel bad because I have so much going on and I have to make us dinner. So why not still come live and cook for y'all too? So I still have to cook for myself. Not for myself, but for like me, JJ and Tatum. So I am gonna get my stuff out. I'm trying to think of the seasonings that I want, so give me a second. Like I said, I just got here and got a couple of things out. And now I did not get comments this morning when I did my live. So I am sorry if y'all are already commenting and I don't even know that you're commenting. I'm going to try to look at my iPad as well because I can already tell that I'm not going to get comments. I already can tell. I already have 50 something people on here and I have 2 people that I can see that said something. So, good evening. I can see Brent, I can see Barbara's, I can see Karen's and Kelly's messages. Good evening. Let me find my Worcestershire sauce. Where are you? Ah, here it is. Okay. I have paint all over me. I did wash my hands, I promise, but I'm fixing to go take a big time shower and get everything else cleaned up. I'm still in my painting clothes, as you can tell. Okay, these are my painting clothes, okay? All right. I am using 96% lean and 4% fat. I do not have a recipe for this, but we're going to make hamburger steaks. Then I'm going to do some mushrooms, onions, and we're going to be putting it in this mushroom gravy right here. I have 2 of these. So we're going to be doing that, okay? We're going to have jasmine rice and probably some green beans. That's probably what we're going to have, okay? So really quickly, I am going to get my meat. I probably should have done this before I got on live, but I'm going to do my meat really, really quick, okay? Good evening, and I apologize if I don't see some of your messages come across. I see a few of y'all. I can see Karen saying hello, Darlene saying hello, Faith, Darlene, you're still beautiful, paint and all. Oh, you're so sweet, Darlene. I love you. And Yvonne. I am so tired. I don't even know if I'm coming or going. I don't even know what day it is practically. So that's onion powder. This is garlic powder. You can put whatever you want. And this first one was season all. That's what I put in here. I'm going to put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, however you say that. I'm going to put a little bit of that. Actually, I'm going to keep that open. And I'm going to mash that up and get my patties made. I will make 4 patties out of this. JJ's still over there finishing up some things with Logan. So I told him I would leave and come and make dinner. Today, I have pictures I will put in my stories probably tomorrow. JJ did an awesome job. We have an old trailer that had no more boards in it, like they were rotted out. All of the tires were rotted out of it. I mean, it was an old 18-foot trailer, like flatbed trailer, is what I'm talking about, like stuff that you could haul stuff on. He redid, he got 4 tires for it and went and got all new boards for that trailer, and he redid it. It looks amazing. Amazing. I'm so proud of him. I'm so glad I'm married to somebody that can really do things. Like, he really knows how to do stuff. It just amazes me, actually. He did a really good job on it. Really good job. Good evening. Thank y'all. Like I said, I knew it was going to be late, and I feel bad because we are just so busy here in life. And when you start painting, you don't want to stop. Like, I'm like, I really could have actually worked till midnight tonight and I would have been satisfied because we would have gotten a lot done. I didn't get out there till almost 1:30 today. So, because I was helping JJ with the trailer stuff. And then me and my mom went out there at 1:30. And then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, it's 6 o'clock at night. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And I didn't want to stop because there's so much to do. There's just so much to do. But anyways, I had to stop. I came to eat. I have to cook dinner. I don't have to cook dinner. We could go out to eat. But I already had this planned for dinner. So I wanted to make dinner. So since I'm having to make dinner, I'm like, you know what? I'm still going to go live, even if it is late. So I am coming to you live, even though it's late. Yes, it is nice to have a handyman. Yes. You are always so happy. Thanks, Faith. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, believe me, I've had some crying sessions on here before. I'm sure y'all have caught me. I don't know if you have, but I've definitely had some crying, some upset times on here. I promise. I do show that every now and then. The Lord does bless me very much, but I've had some crying episodes on here. I promise. Okay, let me wash my hands from the meat. Lincoln, what you doing down there, big boy? I just love you. You're such a good little boy. Yes, you are. Can y'all see Lincoln over there? He's such a good little boy. Holly, I was waiting for you to come live. Happy to see you. Oh, thank you, Erlinda. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for being here for me. I'm just grateful that y'all are here for me. Hey, Miss Kay. Okay. All right. So we're going to put that aside. Guys, look what I got in the mail today. Because we had to redo his pictures because he has National Honor Society and he gets to wear the little cord. So he had to retake his pictures with this on there for National Honor Society. And then this. Isn't it so cool? So I've got to find some frames. Yeah. Sydney's bridal like shower looked so pretty. Yes, it turned out so pretty. One of her good friends and my nephew's wife and another friend put it. They were the host. So they were the host of the party. So is your son's new house close to you? It's actually the same distance. That's so funny. Where he's living now, it's like completely opposite, different way, but it's really about the same amount of time to get there. He's happy that his mom's home. Yes, I know. I do make him happy. And we're talking about Lincoln. Better late than never. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so I probably should scoot that over just a little bit so we don't get that dirty. But I had to show y'all. I got out of my car. I could tell I had 2 packages on my front porch. And I was like, and one of them, I was like, ooh, I think these are his pictures. So I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna show everybody. Yes. Hey, Karen, thank you. Yes. Yeah, and I want to be there to help them when, since we're able to do that, So it's just hard when I have other things that I have, like I like to cook for y'all, but I don't want to stop because then it's like, you have to clean up the paint. You have to make sure everything's put away. So I would have to stop almost an hour prior, Then I'd have to go home. Then I have to set up for the dinner. So, like I said, the next thing you know, it was 6 o'clock tonight, and I was just like, oh, well, I'll cook when I get home. I don't know. Hey, Debbie, glad you caught me live, too. I am on late because we've been helping my my son. He got a new house, and we've been painting, and it's going to happen like this all week. There may be even a day that I may not cook this week because we're trying to get stuff done. But I definitely want to be there to help. So, okay, I'm going to pop these over. So if you're just getting on, we are having hamburger steaks is what I'm calling it. Or you may want to call it Salisbury steak, okay? If that's what you want to call it, okay? So you might want to call it Salisbury steak. We call it hamburger steak. Because like if you go to a restaurant around here, it's the same kind of concept and it's called hamburger steak around here. So that's why we call it that. So I'm going to cook these, I'm going to cook this for just a little bit longer. Then I'm going to take them out and let them rest on the plate while I do the mushrooms and the onions and soften that up with the gravy, okay? So that is what I'm doing here. I'm making chicken in the air fryer. Perfect, Margie. My egg roll in the bowl tomorrow. Good, that sounds good. I will watch replay to see pictures. Just can't live. Just can't live. I love hamburger steak. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have jasmine rice, and let me see if I have my green beans. I have 1 can of green beans, 1 can. 1 can. We'll just have to divide it amongst us. Okay, I'm fixing to take my meat out. This is Holly. I wrap the rollers and paintbrush tightly in aluminum foil. Yes, that's what we do. Yes, that's what we do. I do that, but you still have to clean out the tray and, you know, get the paint brushes that we have. We kind of like rinse them out and everything like that and let them dry, but not the rollers. So it still is a cleanup to do. But yeah, I made egg roll in a bowl last week. So good. Yeah. Those are such cute. Oh no, these came from Sam's. When I saw them at Sam's, I was like, oh, I have to get those. I have to get those. It depends on the area where you live, hamburger steak or Salisbury steak. That's right. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Woo, that juice kind of squirted out of there. I need that one to cook just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. And the last time I made these, it was so good when I had my jasmine rice to mix in with it. It was just so good. It was so, so good. And Tatum loved it. Tatum was like, Mom, that was a really good meal. I was like, I know. This kind of meal is a JJ meal. JJ loves meals like this. So he was excited that we're having this. And another thing that JJ likes is pork chops. So tomorrow, as long as we're not too busy, we're going to have pork chops tomorrow. If we're busy and we like end up just picking up something, then on Wednesday I'll do the pork chops, okay? Oh, you know something? I'm going to ask for prayers for my dad. He is going to have, and it's not that I know a lot of people has the cataract surgery and stuff like that, but my dad is going to have cataract surgery on Wednesday on one eye. And then once they get done with that one eye, then they're going to do the other one. Do they normally do it like that? Because that's how they're doing it. So, okay. I need to turn this down. And I need to cut up my onion really quick. Sorry, guys, that I'm not like reading every single thing. I really wasn't prepared, so I'm having to do all of this right now. Okay. Get some onions in here. We'll get some mushrooms in here. And then the gravy. I'm going to spray these with a little bit of my olive oil. Okay, and you know something I haven't gotten from the store is I haven't gotten me my beef bouillon that I normally put in my green beans. So today I am just going to do some salt and pepper in my green beans. Some salt and pepper. If I don't have a beef broth open, or I would use a little bit of beef broth in my green beans, but I don't have that one open, and I'm not going to just open a beef broth just for that. Okay, so cataract surgery. Thank you. I did boneless pork chops in the air fryer tonight. Oh, see? I guess pork chops, we were thinking my cataract surgery was 2 months apart. Okay, yeah, so I know that they're going to do his other eye at another time. I just don't know when. But so he's having the one done. So, okay, so maybe that's how they do it. Okay. Because I was like, well, why don't you just get one and done? You know, like get it done. But they're like, no, that's not what they told us. And I was like, okay, okay. I don't know. Had cataract surgery in 2023, one eye 1 week and the other 2 weeks later. Okay, cool. Okay, again, if you didn't get to see the gravy that we're gonna have, it's right here. And for only 1/4 of a cup, I believe it's only 1 point or 2 points, but I think it's just 1. So I'm gonna grab my Weight Watchers app and I'm gonna scan this just really quick. Weight Watchers, I don't even know. I think it was in November when they changed everything. 96% lean and 4% fat. Meat is now 0 points. So I don't have to count for the hamburger patty. I only have to account for the gravy that I'm putting in there. So that gravy right there for 1/4 of a cup is only 1 point. So if you have a little more than that, you're only looking at like 2 points for that. So gravy, I'm going to count 2 points because I'm probably going to use a little bit more gravy than just the 1/4 so I can put it over my rice and stuff. My rice for 1/2 cup is 4 points. So 4, 5, 6 points, and the green beans are 0. So my whole meal tonight will be about 6 points only. That's it. Thank you, Virginia. Good deal. Oh, you work for okay. Well, thank you. I was just wondering. See me, I was thinking just one and done. Let's get it done. You know, let's get over it. Oh, that's funny. No, that's good. That's good information. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pour my gravy in here. And I have 2 of these. Now, when somebody's going to ask, was it more points for you to have 2 of these? No. As long as you have 1/4 of a cup of this, it's 1 point. If you're going to end up having another 1/4 of a cup, well, now you're looking at 2 points. So just know that. Okay. Now I'm going to place my patties back inside of this. See how easy? I love easy meals. There's nothing better than easy meals. Even after I've painted all day long, Holly still made dinner. Look at me. When we could have just went and got something to eat at Chick-fil-A. Okay, we're gonna let that simmer and cook right there. Green beans are very well done. They're overly done here. All right, now we can make the rice. My cataract surgery was a day apart. Ooh, wow. Okay, let's see if I am missing any. I haven't gone on here to see if I'm missing a lot of people messaging me. See if I have. See, I don't. Oh, there's Rita's right there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting everybody. I think I'm getting them. I think. Okay, I'm going to cook my rice. Love me some Chick-fil-A. Me too, Faith. I think we eat it more than you could possibly imagine, actually. We love us some Chick-fil-A. I am telling you. Okay. So glad y'all joined me tonight. Again, I'm sorry it's really late, but hey, it might work for some of the people if it's late. So I don't know. Yeah. You are a Wonder Woman with everything you do. Oh, thank you, Jody. You're so sweet. I go for a consultation on the 10th to see if they're going to do my cataracts. Yeah. Yeah. I hope that my dad can because my dad's nervous, okay? But that's just my dad, and he's a lot like me. But he told my mom the other day, I think I'm just gonna do one eye, and that's all I'm gonna do. And Mom says, no, you're not. You're doing both of them. Like, you're gonna do both of them. And I'm like, why, Dad? I mean, you're probably gonna be able to see really good out of that one, and then why would you want to do that? So I think Chick-fil-A is a little expensive. Oh, I love it though. I love it. Everything's expensive, girlfriend. Everything is. But I love Chick-fil-A. Love me some Chick-fil-A. Okay. But the good thing is, Erlinda, you have plenty of choices to pick from. So that's a good thing. If you don't like Chick-fil-A, and there's some people out there that don't, then hey, you are allowed to make choices, and I like that. I like choices. Okay, now I am going to get my 1/4 of a cup of my jasmine rice out. Hot tamale. Okay. And then I'm going to turn my fire off because I think the meat is ready. I'm going to break up my rice, get it nice and fluffy here. Okay, so that is my rice. I'm going to grab me a patty. Okay, and then just for measuring purposes, I will show you, this is 1/4 of a cup, and I think JJ might have just drove up. Okay, so let's scoop up some onions and some mushrooms. And that's another thing, I'm probably not even getting 1/4 of the complete gravy just because I had the mushrooms and the onions. But I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up another 1/4 cup, just like that. And I'm gonna pour that over my rice, just like that. And then I'm gonna get me some green beans. Just like that. And dinner is served. My mom said when she had her cataract surgery, she didn't realize how blurry things were until that's what I'm hoping, Karen. That is what I'm hoping. That my dad's like, oh, I can see. That's what I'm hoping. this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Let me give you some of my, let me show y'all the inside. Hamburger is cooked, I promise you. Comfort food. Comfort food. Okay, guys, I know it was quick. I know it was fast. That's what I love. And I still cook dinner. And I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to relax. And then I am going to take a hot shower. So, thank y'all for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all. Again, all of that right there is 4, 5, 6. 6 points. Okay? Cannot beat that. Okay? All right. Thank y'all so much. I'm so happy y'all were here. Thank y'all so much for just loving on me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. See y'all later. Y'all have a good evening.